My God, what a combination. Santhosh Narayanan and Ofro. What a kick I have today. All right. So, what was the music or a song playing in your mind?
Once I don't know how Ofro is, but once I go out of my studio, there's no music.
No music, blank.
But today, I was listening to Jacob Collier's latest album. It is in acoustic guitar, so I was very interested. I was listening to it.
Yeah.
Once I came up, forgot.
What about you?
Me, like you said, the music, when we're in the studio, we think about the music. After studio, my thoughts wander into other things. So I went.
I'm bringing both of you into the studio now to Thalavian Oruvan.
Yeah.
Right. So when Coke Studio Bharat came with this kind of an idea, one spark or yes or innovation, what is that first thought came to you?
I was actually waiting. I was a huge fan. I am a huge fan of Coke Studio from back in the day. Now it's Coke Studio Bharat. We used to have actually drives with friends and musicians listening to the songs from like especially like Clinton and all that era of Coke Studio. And literally I was like waiting. I didn't know if I had to contact them or I didn't know how it worked, but it was like one of those dream things for me personally. So when they approached me last year, but it didn't work out for Tamil. But when they approached me this year, I was like, yes, let's go. I was actually drinking some Diet Coke. So I showed them I'm already ready. I'm more ready than you guys. So I was actually, I would say, kind of desperate for this.
Yeah. So in Thalavian Oruvan, when the lyrics, it was all about in the strength, courage and resilience. And we are in such a time where people feel they're more divided because of their differences. Appo ee song ila your emotion of unity kondu varan. What have you done differently?
இந்த தலைவன் ஒருவன் வந்து ஒரு பாட்டுக்குள்ளே ஒரு சர்ச் ஃபார் அ லீடர், ஒரு தலைவனை தேடுறது தான். உன்னுடைய தலைவன் யாரு அப்படின்றது. நான் ரீசெண்டாக கூட கேட்டிருந்தேன் கேஷுவலாக, உங்களோட தலைவன் யார் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. எல்லாம் வேற ஒரு வியூஸ் கொடுத்தாங்க. பட் இந்த சாங்கில் வந்து அந்த தலைவன் யார் அப்படின்ற சர்ச்சுக்கான ஒரு பெரிய பதில் இருக்கும். இப்போ பாட்டு இன்னும் ரிலீஸ் ஆகல, மேபி இந்த பாட்காஸ்ட் வரும்போது வந்திருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் அது யாருன்றது அந்த சாங்கோட ஓவரால் ஜேர்னியில் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிப்போம். இந்த தலைவன் யார், நம்மளுடைய தலைவன் யார் அப்படின்றது. அதுக்குள்ளே வந்து நம்ம செல்ஃப் ரியலைசேஷன் எவ்வளோ முக்கியம், நம்ம யார், நம்ம எப்படி பார்க்கணும், நம்ம ஒருத்தர் தலைவராக பார்க்குறோன்னா எதனால தலைவராக பார்க்குறோம், அதுவாக நம்ம எப்படி ஆக முடியுன்ற ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு சர்ச்.
நீங்கள் ரெண்டு பேரும் காம்பினேஷன்ஸ் நாட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ഒരുപാട് 3-4 combinations collaborations ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. So in this one, when you're coming together, your signature style and multiple new voices and new generations. So there was a point where okay, idellam enikku venam, this is what I need to keep it in the song, this has to go, or something completely I have to reinvent. That happened for between both of you?
ரொம்ப டீப்பான क्वेश्चन. பேசிக்கலி நாங்க வந்து நாட் 3 கொலாபரேஷன், 300 கொலாபரேஷன்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஒரு 298 இன்னும் வெளியே வரல. ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எவ்ரிடே என்ன அப்டேட் ஆனாலும் அப்புறம் பார்த்துட்டியா, ரெண்டு பேரும் அப்டேட்டடா இருப்போம். ரெடி இல்ல போத்தது இல்ல. இது கூட என்ன கலர் ட்ரெஸ் போட்டிருக்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம். ஆமா, பிளாக் பேஸ்டா போனோம் அப்படிலாம் சொல்லி
கரெக்ட்டா மேட்ச்ல வந்துங்க.
So pretty much in sync with whatever we do. And I don't think we left out anything in the song. Ofro na sonna in the area I want you to sing. You paru if you like it அப்படினு சொல்லி
எனக்கு வந்து this is the first time I'm singing a song with lyrics written by Vivek sir.
Oh,
so எனக்கு அந்த ஒரு process வந்து so special because I love his lyrics.
Yeah.
ஸோ இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு நான் ஸ்டுடியோவுக்கு போனப்போது சார் எனக்கு வந்து லிரிக்ஸ் ஷீட் கொடுத்தாரு. நான் அந்த லிரிக்கை படித்து அப்படியே இமோஷனல் ஆகி ரொம்ப இமோஷனல் ஆகிட்டேன் இந்த லிரிக்கை படித்து. பிகாஸ் ஐ வாஸ் ஆல்சோ இன் ஒன் பிளேஸ் அந்த டைமில். இந்த லிரிக்கை படிக்கும்போது எனக்கு இட் மென்ட் ஸோ மெனி திங்ஸ் டு மீ அண்ட் இட் ரியலி இட் டிட் ஒர்க் இன்சைட் மீ அண்ட் பர்சனலாக அது பாதிச்சுது. ஸோ தட்ஸ் இந்த பாட்டில் எனக்கு அது ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷல்.
So even again coming back to the song in the creation process, certain point like yes, this is what we wanted. Our spark, something which is both of you agreed together. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സീൻ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச அப்படியெல்லாம்
அக்ரியில தான் இருக்கோம் எப்பவுமே.
இன்ஃபேக்ட் இது எப்படி சொல்லணும்னா சாங் ரெக்கார்டிங் வந்து டுக் வெரி லிட்டில் டைம். அப்படியே ஸ்டுடியோக்குள்ள போனோம் பிகாஸ் இதை நாங்க டெய்லி பண்றதுனால there is a flow state.
Right.
அப்படியே உள்ள போனோடனே அந்த flow stateல I believe the challenging parts are always the before the music and after the music.
Yeah. But the release, we're so happy that this is like one Coke Studio Bharat release is so humongous.
Yeah.
Because I am also in the film space and the independent space. This is like
Huge one.
Like a godsend for any independent musician. I'm sure that all of the musicians will agree.
Right.
Because putting the song out, having a podcast like this, impossible for anybody in the independent scene who's just starting out, for example.
Yeah.
Imagine we have to make the music, we have to write the lyrics, then we have to like do the whole post, then I have to figure out how to make a video for this. அப்புறம் வீடியோ எல்லாம் ரெடி ஆகும்போது தான் காஸ்டியூம்ஸ் அப்படின்னு வந்து கேட்பாங்க.
How are you that? Costume, these are all new to you guys, right? But you
always total waste. எனக்கு வந்து I wear what my wife asked me to wear. He is amazing. He's an entrepreneur.
Maybe better than him.
Anybody is better than.
But I like your costumes in the video. The red one, superb for you.
Not me.
Yeah, correct. So what happens when you both into a project? എന്താണ് പ്രോസസ്? ആദ്യം who comes in? What is your productive time? അങ്ങനെയുണ്ടോ?
Now for this song, he's been the captain. So I just sort of appear when I'm told to. I just do something. Maybe there's like a little bit of additional creativity for me, but mostly he's the captain.
Yes, captain.
Captain. When Coke Studio, when they approached me, I said like, let's do this. And I asked them to list out what are all the things you want as a takeaway from the audience. They gave me a list of, asked them to be extremely shameless when they tell me what they really want. They told me a list of things and I said like, it's my job to create art.
Yeah.
Probably that will help you achieve all of these things. But don't make sure that this is kind of left alone and as pure as possible from my brain to the song.
Right.
There shouldn't be too much of interference. But at the end, if you feel like it supports or helps you achieve your goals, that's fine.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't, it's my fault. Let me make another song. So don't come into this process. That's what I told them very clearly. Because I told them like, I've been waiting for this for so long and I've prepared this speech. So it'll feel like an intellectual speech. It's a speech I prepared for 10 years, across 10 years. So they were like very happy. When they came home, I played them 3 songs. And those 3 songs, they instantly like approved. And I think we are doing 2 songs in this season.
Okay.
And those 2 songs, then they asked me, who do you want to collaborate with? For me, like naturally it flowed. I started with Ofro and I said Sean Vincent Paul and Indian Choral Ensemble. Those 3 are kind of my go-to artists right now, and I think they are some of the best in the world, and I want the whole world to experience their music.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened.
So when you bring in this element of Thalavian Oruvan, when I read the lyrics, okay, ഞാൻ പാട്ട് കേട്ടു, then lyrics വായിച്ചപ്പോൾ
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh, thank God.
I was told that.
You're supposed to like it or?
Supposed to like it. I'll tell you something. One of your friend told me that if I ask you one cliche question, you will give me some answer which can be extremely sarcastic.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. So that is what it
There
came
were
in
2
now.
answers already, you didn't notice.
I knew first one, podcast like this.
Not that one.
So that's what the song, this lyrics. Any leader in this country or any sportsman in this country can pick this up, right? Because it's meant for them is what I felt. Do you have anybody in mind that somebody should pick this up? A leader?
Yeah, I had some, I would say, like some desperately childish expectations. We would want these guys to pick it up. There's an election coming. There'll always be somebody who we want to use the song to have more views and all that. But that's about it. But that's such a petty way to think about it. The whole song is about self-reflection rather than an actual glorifying an actual person.
Right.
This could glorify your somebody who you think is your leader, or it could even glorify yourself.
Yeah.
So it's more like niye oli, na? So you can use it in a gym, you can use it in a political event, you can use it for yourself.
Cricket match.
And there are some, cricket match, or like I don't want to name anybody. I have my personal
Likes.
like heroes in real life.
Yeah.
But
And it applies to all of them.
yeah, it applies to anybody. And what did you think about it? Could you relate it to someone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we know who it is?
Dhoni.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a sarcastic smile. I
No,
don't know.
no. It's just alignment.
I'm a huge,
Thank God for small mercies.
Yeah, CSK. People know that.
Yeah. Maybe that is, I'm just saying that the yellow jersey walking into maybe the last finish of sixer and the last ball. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right. So, when did you first meet?
I met him once. I was going to a studio, Crimson Avenue, and when the lift door opened, he was standing there. I was like, "Sir," and then he remembered from one song.
He still calls me sir. That should change after today.
Yes. And when you basically when somebody you meet before that നമുക്കൊരു ഒരാളെ പറ്റി ഒരു പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് ഉണ്ടാവും അത് ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു for better or for worse?
No, better for sure. No, for sure. Like he after I got to know him, I realized he's so free to talk to.
Yeah.
Very jolly பேசும் like about anything. Like I think people think that we talk about music. But we don't talk about music. We talk about life and people and
I think
comedy.
I think the process of actually creating music is one of the easier parts. If you're connected to what's happening in the world, we're connected to humans and humanity.
Correct.
I think that's very essential to create what's needed for today.
Correct.
We are not creating some symphony for 1600s. Even if we are creating a symphony today, it's for the people of today and probably for the future. So we'll always like chat about that.
And I think 12 years now you are, like 2012 you started, right?
Yeah.
So and then if with a lot of success and a lot of movies and a lot of fame, how much is that music in life one of the lesson you have learned in all these years? What is that you carry forward?
I'm still like I think still running for something that I want to. I think I want to create that one song that I really like, and there are moments of like there's something that musically we have to. I'm very restricted. My musical knowledge is extremely restricted. This is my own perspective.
Come on, sir.
But it's
so I'm
not.
running towards something that I can clearly see not satisfied with what I'm creating now.
Okay.
I'm just running towards something. So 12 years is just, I think it's just a small beginning.
Okay.
Probably if I have more time, we'll keep doing this.
But I think, is it Santhosh Narayanan 2.0? Because I'm seeing that usually all favorite directors and work in the Mari are moving into the indie scene. Like from a Karthik Subbaraj or a Vetramaran or the famous Paranjit. Over the Mari, you were moving into indie scene. So I thought, is that something you really want to bring in?
Yeah, it's not
But
that
how
I'm completely
difficult it
moving
is?
away, but I'm getting extremely selective with what I do in my film work. And I find a lot of things to say about, and because we are always discussing, for example, just with Ofro, I would have spent like say 500-600 hours of speaking about what I have in my mind.
Yeah.
And you will not find, especially when directors are getting bigger in the commercial sense,
Right.
it is more harder for them to talk about a lot more.
Right.
Like some very rarely directors like Mari or Ranjit still can keep the conversation going. But I think I have certain things that I want to speak about.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of help bring people together slightly quicker. If this can be like like a tonic to bring people together more. Like that, I found great joy with Enjoy Enjami. What it did to the music society and generally people.
Right.
So there's a lot more like Thalavian for it definitely will be in that space.
Exactly.
So I think it's a very fun journey and we have to start from scratch in this. I love doing that all the time. So
when you had to do a indie scene as well with Coke Bharat, what is that you, or a cinematic process no porthekku varumbo, what is that you felt relieved, like a relief of missing out?
Nothing actually, it's more challenging doing this. Because I was mostly an independent musician in the cinema space. Nobody told me what to do. No producers were like calling me or arm twisting me. They were not telling me to give me a song that had so much traction. I never had such a
That's
moment.
a good boon actually.
Because I was a completely independent musician in the film space. Here there's no deadline, there's no release plan, and there's nobody to help you. Which is like amazing. So I think I'm bringing that part of that from the film space into this. Probably try and create like a structure where we'll just tell. I was asking Ofro to employ someone to give them a deadline, and they will lose their job if he doesn't follow the deadline. So that's some kind of. I think it's like a mental gym.
This is like a Rakita lyrics, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Can you say that because in a Tamil Mosha?
And then which there are so many enna vana nadakattu sandosama iruppen usiru irukku vera enna venum ullasama iruppu. It is like I literally told this and the 4 பேர் matter to Vivek. He made this into like we didn't expect this to be an iconic intellectual song.
So brilliant.
But that was a COVID time, people related.
Around of course.
ഞാൻ എവിടെയോ എഴുതി കണ്ടു that you like Pat Metheny, the jazz artist. So he's one person who's like 20 Grammy Awards major artist and I was so wow. So what is that you think to have a collaboration if you want?
Actually, I love collaborating a lot. I don't have any because my music is so restricted for me. I kind of feel awkward to ask someone or expect, but as it comes I'll kind of pick and choose. That's how it worked. And even this Ed Sheeran collaboration happened through like this root song that Dee put out. This amazingly prolific writer called Savan Kotecha, who has Indian roots. He later on went and signed Dee to Republic Global, and he loved the root song so much and the lines and how it was produced. He kind of recommended Dee and myself to Ed Sheeran. That's how it happened. So it's all through word of mouth. So I'm never calling people, and I don't even like call directors and expect them to work with me again when we have like even for Karthik Subraj or Mari or Ranjit. I don't like. I'll be like, give me a script that I like. If I like it, we work on it. Otherwise, I'm out of it. That's how I've worked so far.
ആദ്യമായിട്ടായിരിക്കണം രജനീകാന്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ സോങ് which was basically done in a very different way.
Kabali.
Kabali. What was that? Usually we were so used to hearing the same way, and suddenly adinu break cheyanayittu, did you get any adinu challenges and others? It was just what was your?
I felt like that would be the end of my cinema journey when I started out on that film. But Raji sir, he personally called me and he said, you do what you do, and if none of us like it, I will fund the whole project all over again. You do something else. And after multiple attempts, if you still feel it doesn't work out, then you get out of this. I told him directly, sir, I feel like this is what I do. And he gave me super confidence to do it. And then the very first few things that he heard, he was like, super, why are you even like asking me this? It's so nice. And he accepted it. That's how I kind of fixed on having this kind of a sound. Could be, it's more like my language. I can only speak this language. I can, of course, like how you do, like everybody can speak other languages, but this is more like my mother tongue.
Fantastic. That's what. See, you have actually that a signature tone of, we have used street sounds, Alingil Tamil folk, Adalingil electronic, all these equipments, and also you brought in this modernity and tradition. So where do you bring the balance? This is for both of you.
Yeah, he does it so well actually. I'm inspired by Ofro's mix of, the way like last time you did something with Vamsi, it's one of his upcoming tracks. It sounds very modern, but every single sound is an acoustic sound. He's a master at that. So yeah, I think he's the best to answer this.
I don't know.
That's the answer. Very nice answer. இவ்வளோ பெரிய question. I don't know.
No, but
Thank you.
Really, இதெல்லாம் வந்து இவர் சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் எனக்கே தெரியுது இப்படி இதெல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கா அப்படின்னு. Because we are just like doing something and then we put it out and then we wait for feedback and then based on the feedback we decide if we are going to do this again or not.
Yeah. Sometimes you do something அது നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഭയങ്കര you did not like it at all but you actually present it to the producer and director and they loved it. So അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ടോ ലൈഫിൽ?
No, not like I'll never present, but sometimes we'll just many times. Sometimes I present something that we plan and do. There have been some instances where I've given them like a file which will be something else. So it will take time for them to go back home and sit and listen and complain, right? I will make the song in that gap. And then by the time they call me, I'm like, hey, sir, I think I sent you the wrong file. Just check this link. And then
நல்ல டெக்னிக்கா இருக்கு.
there was one film, I can say, I think it's more than 10 years now. I can say there was one film, Cuckoo and Madras. Madras was called Kali at that time.
Okay.
So both these folders were next to each other in my Dropbox. So I dragged and dropped something in Kali. Supposed to have gone into Cuckoo. So I get a call from the producer and he's like lauding, he's like, amazing. Just no words. I'm like, thank you, sir. He's like, I didn't even tell you, but you sent me. That is the greatest part. I'm running to my machine, quickly opening it, just open it, and then I see this song, this Agayam Thipidicha. Agayam Thipidicha song. I'm like, yeah, sir, that's fine. And all that. And Raju Murugan and Yugabharati were visiting me the same day. They came home, and I'm like, how do I tell this to them? Because we actually worked on it. And Yugabharati told me, like, sir, I have a feedback for you. And he said, Agayam Thipidicha Nila, like, it's just the tune. I think at that point it was just a tune. He said it is not too accessible. And Raju Murugan is getting worked up. He's like, hey, Yugabharati, we have confirmed this tune. Why are you saying this to sir? And all that. I'm like, no, let him say. And I was like, yes, sir. And he's like, no, will somebody sing this in a train? Will somebody who's performing in a train, will they sing this kind of a tune? I'm like, yeah, definitely. And I kind of did a fake argument with him. But by the end of it, I was like, okay, I think Yugabharati is right. Let me change the tune. Then I quickly made...
Agayam Thipidicha.
No, Agayam Thipidicha. இந்த பாட்டில் ஒத்த நொடியில தான் I made that song. If you notice, both these songs have the same sandam.
Okay.
Then Yugabharati felt so good that I changed the tune for him. It has happened.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's just like
Both the songs are actually very well placed in the respective movies.
See, that end result is perfect.
End result is amazing. That's why I can say this. Other examples I can't say.
കുറച്ച് കാലം മുമ്പ് കൊണ്ടോട്ടെ. That's JJCET പഠിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത്, right? Computer science engineering പഠിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് there was one friend of yours or one person who came and joined your band. കാരണം റാഗിങ് പേടിച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ ബാൻഡിൽ വന്ന് ചേർന്നു. And you were a flutist that time.
Yeah. Oh, in my band.
Yes. And I will show you a picture.
Sivaprakash.
അല്ല.
Ganesh Prabhu.
ദൈവമേ ഞാനുള്ള പറഞ്ഞ പേരേ അല്ല.
That is me.
And then last one, the other one with keyboard.
Oh, keys, huh?
இது சார்.
Dibu,
Correct.
Oh, this is a Dibu. I thought that's me.
Both of you look alike.
Dibu, I'm here playing flute.
Yeah, see?
Oh, Dibu is your friend.
Yes.
Okay.
So I took a lot of homework from him, and then they said,
he would have told you so much. Oh my God.
This is a big yeah. So they said we were in a Namma Oru Vandi TVS.
Yeah, TVS 50. Yeah.
And you will be in the front, he will be in the back, he will be carrying his keyboard, and we'll be going through the Trichy streets. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പറയായിരുന്നു അത്രേ എപ്പോഴാടാ നമ്മൾ വലിയ കാറിലൊക്കെ പോവാ. Correct? Yeah. And then
So stupid.
Yeah. And now you got the first Filmfare Award together.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
Thanks to Dibu.
Why?
Yeah, I just did one song.
Same thing. So this is where I'm saying you will never forget the friendships.
Yeah.
അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് അല്ലേ?
So my goal is to, because I usually disappear for a while. Like I am a seasonal disappearing
hibernation.
Yeah. Suddenly I'll just disappear, come back. Sometimes it will hurt them a lot. But there's no, I don't have any anger or enmity or whatever. Sometimes there'll be like huge fights and arguments. Sometimes there won't be any argument, but then we'll not speak to each other. Those are the hardest relationships to fix. But I always make sure, something that I learned from Ranjit also. He always says, you should always try to fix. That's the way to go.
Okay.
So I always kind of try to fix it. I'll give it a little time, then I'll go talk to them, because I'm completely shameless, ego free.
That's fine.
So yeah, it's worked actually. It does work.
You are May 15th birthday, Taurus.
Yeah. Taurus is
Taurus people are actually very good.
Really?
Nanu
Are you sure? I should check my birthday.
நோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
You're Taurus.
Taurus very good.
Taurus amazing.
Amazing. Correct.
The best.
So sometimes when a director come to you and as you said you don't have any of your ആരും നിങ്ങളെ നിർബന്ധിക്കില്ല ഇത് വേണം എനിക്ക് അത് വേണം, nobody does that. But then sometimes for the commercial requirement, do you need to change your style or you need to change your way of looking at the music?
No, it's never happened to me, because on day one I'll speak to them.
Even
when we did Kalki is probably one of the biggest movies from India. Nag is like a godsend. He's like a zen. He's told me the script. He didn't tell me who was acting, whatever. He told me you're doing this film, and he told me the script, and he wanted me to react to the script. And only then he told me, this character is Prabhas, this character is Amrita. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you having me here? That was my question. So on day one, I usually tell them what is going to happen.
Yeah.
And if they're not okay with that at that point, we don't work. That's even this Coke Studio happened. I told them clearly, I love this brand so much. I'm not here to politicize things or gain political mileage, or I'm not here to tick your check boxes of things that will make you look politically correct.
Correct.
I hate that term. Like
Politically correct.
You should be correct. And even the social justice is supreme. And like there's another thing called Medai Nagarigam in Tamil. Medai Nagarigam vandu
Stage etiquette.
Etiquette.
That word, okay.
See? Etiquette is நாகரிகம்ன்றது காமன் தான். ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருக்கும்போது தான் அப்படி இருக்கணும்னு இல்லை. I believe in that. So because we tell them exactly who we are in advance, sometimes it helps us probably 1 or 2 times, but then I am shameless, I'll just do it for
That's like Rajni sir's dialogue, no? Aim vadi tani vadi.
இல்ல
அப்படி இல்ல. Correct.
வழி கேவலமான வழி.
Sometimes
you can never compliment him.
Why?
You just can't. Try.
I've been doing that. No? Did you like a song? Oh, you were supposed to like it?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Challenging. But do you like to go and your assistants and your musicians home and clean their house and all? No?
Yeah. Of course.
Have you gone and cleaned Afro's home?
Yes.
Yeah.
At my studio. He'll come and he'll look at the studio. We'll be talking about something else. Slowly he'll get up. He'll start like taking things away from the table and arranging things. Okay.
Sometimes I clean everything. I clean toilets also. Sometimes these boys will be like, Anna, why are you doing this? I'm like, why are you keeping your toilet like this? I'll make them feel bad.
The embarrassment of the
court. Yeah, embarrass them. Clean it. It's good, no? Because as an independent musician, this cleaning is basically resource management. Because we don't have money as independent musicians. So you have to manage within what you have. Having a clean home is a great start, because then you're wasting money on things that you don't even use.
Yeah.
So it's more like it's actually one of the best helps.
Honestly, this is like one of those very important things I learned from him. No, but real though, for 100%. Right.
So many times I've heard that I was inspired from this, not because for you, but I'm saying I heard this term like this was my inspiration, that was my source. But where is this thin line between inspiration and copying for an artist?
Yeah, the thin line is getting caught.
Yeah.
That's totally like. I think, yeah, inspiration is everywhere. And we will know if you are ripping off. We will know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Any artist will know.
Yeah.
You will not inadvertently rip off something.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe a tune that you would have heard in your childhood will just come out. But like DNA to DNA rip off, you will never definitely know, because you are actually going and listening to it back again to kind of recreate it.
Right.
I think that's unnecessary. Only if you want to earn money, you would do that. Yeah. For me personally, I have so many other things that I can do, so I'm not trying to do that with music.
Right.
No, as in, he said so many other things he's doing. He's actually doing so many other things. I think you should get into that.
Tell me, what are you doing other
become
things?
Become on podcast. Oh, it's actually a podcast. Sorry.
Gambiram.
Yeah. So basically, around music, I'm creating this infrastructure with my company Rakita. I call it Rakita because of the song.
Yes.
And I've built like probably the biggest South Indian studio. Probably, I don't know. It's a big one.
Yeah.
It's more like a Soho house meets a place where you can stay, a resident studio kind of a setup. Where I want to, I'm not giving it out for commercial rent. I'm trying to create a space where I can allow artists that I like to grow there, create songs for them, and let them own the masters. That's the main, that's the core. As an artist, I would always
it's like an incubation center.
Own my masters, which is a great, because even my catalog today, when I see the kind of revenue it's making, I would be like, oh my God, if I had retained, but I didn't have money to even like pay the electricity bill. But I'm grateful for this.
Yeah.
But going forward, I want to educate the artists in a way and participate in a very fair business model with them. Not the kind of business model that we usually see. Because with the advent of blockchain and all that, there's a lot that can be done digitally to ascertain that they have this. And I'm also creating a streaming platform for the global market.
Wow.
This will be a huge platform. Probably in a few months we'll be launching the prototype into the market, and that will have a lot of new features that we don't even see in today's streaming world, and it'll give a lot more revenue to the artists and probably much lesser subscription fees.
That is Sana 3.0.
No, that I'm building, I'm like a founding member, but I'm only giving them Gyan. I have a huge team in Bangalore that's building it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of it.
So, if one song of yours you would like to introduce to a person who haven't heard Santhosh Narayanan's work at all, what song it would be?
What kind of a person is that person?
If Michael Jackson was here.
I was going
Michael Jackson, I'll probably play him my Tamil folk. Probably he might like the beats.
Nice. You had something in mind?
Tamil, Vambla Tumbla.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
one.
all I want to say is that they don't really care about us in Tamil.
That's a good one. If your life had a background score, which instrument would you dominate it? It's bass or it's drums or a synth? What it would be?
Bass.
My bass? For me, choir.
Choir. Nice. A singer you would love to collaborate with outside India, dead or alive? Both of him.
For me,
Should I say dead or alive? Or it can be deid or alive. No? For me, it'll be
want dead.
Singer
I want the singer
collaborate
dead.
with.
There are quite a few.
Who's it?
I wish I could know those names, but it's
No,
okay.
no.
I'm not asking. Now, one name?
They're not from the earth. They are little.
Okay, leave it.
For me, it's it would be Louis Armstrong.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I want to
Nice.
hear him sing and play trumpet.
Fantastic. Coffee ano, silence ano, chaos ano. What is your go-to state when composing?
Not coffee,
Composing.
chaos, or what is it? Silence.
Oh, silence.
Maybe silence.
Okay, for you also?
Same.
Yeah.
Okay. Weirdest sound you have recorded and used in your music?
Weirdest sound, huh? I recorded some frogs for Enjoy Njami.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's weird. I just wanted them to feel like it
You
was
are the-
rain.
yeah.
Yeah. What is weird? Weird sound. It'll be my voice only. First time I recorded my voice.
Yeah.
Dibu will know.
Yeah.
He's like, Anna, sama kevalama irukku. I was like, no, wait. And then I processed it and showed it to him. He's like,
Then what?
Then I built a career around it.
Exactly. That's it. That is the crisis to the opportunity.
Yeah, because
Correct.
I didn't used to have a mirror at home. My wife, when we were like starting to date, she would come home and she'd be like, hey, where's the mirror? I'm like, what mirror?
Yeah.
Mirror, where you see your face. I don't see my face. Then she's like, you look so bad. I'm like, see,
Best friends
it's your
and family
job to
have-
look at me. I can't look at myself.
Yeah.
So why should I get dressed because you are looking at me? It's like,
See? And that takes me to your Instagram account. Okay? 5 post, 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Correct?
no, I daily, no, see, I had 500 posts.
Delete
Then
பண்ணிவிட்டேன்.
I was just doom scrolling through Instagram and I came into this account.
This is also like that only. அதிகம் post இல்லைல்ல?
No, I keep deleting.
Deleting.
I came to this account in Instagram, it inspired me. I'm like, I saw this account, this is like bad, no aesthetic. So I realized that if you have like all your posts like just like that, it looks so bad. And I looked at it like, who'll even like follow this profile? And that's my profile. So I was like, oh my God, is this how?
You're a self-troll king.
No, it was bad. I'll show you. I'll unarchive. It's not deleted. I archived it. So I've kept only the stuff that I really will never delete.
Okay.
That's it. Just 4 posts. And
Fantastic.
every now and then I keep and I share everybody's. Whenever somebody like gives me a collab request, I will accept. My wife will be like, "You're accepting everything. Why are you doing this?" And then remove it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good. End. Thalavian Oruvan. ഇത് നിങ്ങൾ ഒരുപാട് ആൾക്കാരിലേക്ക് ത്രൂ കോക്ക് സ്റ്റുഡിയോ ഭാരത് ഇസ് ഗോയിങ് ഔട്ട് ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ് യു എക്സ്പെക്ട് പീപ്പിൾ ടു ആ ഒരു മ്യൂസിക് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ് യു വാണ്ടഡ് പീപ്പിൾ ടു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഇറ്റ്
Yeah, for me, I know he'll say a few of the same, but for me personally, I want to take them through a very uplifting journey through the song and also make it a little emotional for them. It should be like there is a script for a mass song today because we like Tamil film space is like the masters of making mass songs. This is in that space, but it will have a little very raw emotional side to it.
Right.
And I'm happy that Ofro has sung probably the most emotional area of the song,
Maybe, but I actually like the parts that he sung because I wake up. We are neighbors. We live near each other. So
we just realized that we are neighbors. Yeah.
I wake up to go for a walk on the beach, and then when I walk on the beach in the morning, I listen to this song and I get so emotional, like because of the.
எந்த லைன் அது?
எனக்கு எந்த லைன்னா?
Please, both of you sing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. எதுவும் முடியும் என்றே போகும் நெஞ்சில் வீரம் இது
வெற்றி தோல்வி
வெற்றி தோல்வி எல்லாம் நாமே ஊதி பூதம் ஆக்கியது
போகும் இடத்தை விடவே பயணம் அழகாய் தெரிகிறது.
because
Yeah,
that
such a great line. Wow.
போகும் இடத்தை விடவே பயணம் அழகாய் தெரிகிறது is the something that gives me so much anxiety. You keep thinking about the future எங்க போறோம் கரெக்ட்டா பண்றோமா this stuff keeps giving me anxiety. at that moment when I heard those lines, it just made me relaxed and it made me feel like இல்ல கரெக்டாக தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் நீ பண்ணுற இன்னைக்கு மட்டும் பண்ணா போதும் one day at a time.
Correct.
There's a small, it's a well-known saying that the journey is more important than the destination.
Yeah.
But here Vivek has played one little small word play there. போகும் இடத்தை விடவே பயணம் அழகை தெரிகிறது.
It's beautiful, right?
The journey is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I've only heard it said in English.
Yeah.
I've not heard it in Tamil.
Yeah, it feels so much different. And
correct.
He got like all emotional. He was calling me like, "Ofro, are you emotional? Wow, make a video."
I never get emotional about things.
If that can happen
Yeah.
to the listener, I'll
Right.
be very happy.
Right.
I'm very excited. But this is something that we really liked and put it out. And the Indian choral, and I want all of these artists. This is like this list of artists that I want the world to celebrate.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to have them, and like I'm happy that they also accepted. Like Sean Vincent de Paul is
Right.
one of the most prolific writers of our times, and I want him to go global. Indian choral ensemble, they are so far ahead of the curve in the choral space.
Yeah.
And I've been showing everybody, whoever I meet, about their music, and I want them to go global. And Ofro is just, I think, just needs that one little moment, and then like he'll be like, he won't be available for anything.
No, I was just realizing that, because his father, Jolly Abraham, sir.
He's such a legend.
Yeah. And he just said that because his name, and then he said father was a singer, and I said, oh my God, because I have connection to the music family, so I was saying huge respect to that.
Yeah.
Can we end my interview with that Thalavian Oruvan song, both of you singing?
Not interview, podcast.
Oh, sorry. Can we finish this podcast with the song?
Yeah.
Please.
You want to sing?
லிரிக் மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிறேன்.
Yeah.
களத்தில் ஆடும் பெயரே காலம் தாண்டி நிலைக்கிறது. ஒரு தொலைவை வரும் வளைவை வியக்காமல் புது நடைவை ஒரு அருவிக்கேது எல்லை நீயும் மோதிப்பாரு கல்லை கல்லை ஆகாயம் நீதான் அடையாளம் நீதான் அதிகாரம் நீதான் ஓ காலம் அது நீதான் கரகல் அது நீதான் கரகோஷம் நீதான் தலைவன் ஒருவன் வருவான் சீரும் காலை போல நிப்பானே அலையும் மந்தை கூட்டம் போகும் வழியில் போக மாட்டானே. I like how he does போக மாட்டானே.
Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
I hope you.
We enjoyed it completely.
And we should stay but too.
Completely enjoyed it.
Look at him. My God. Sarcasm in different shapes and forms. My God. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was really enjoying it. For my experience, I don't have words to thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.